How will art define the future of Sarasota? Good morning, everyone. My name is Mike Rennick. I'm the senior broker and the team lead with Team Rennick Real Estate Services, part of that great Keller Williams on the Water family. My guest with me this morning is the outstanding, very knowledgeable young man who happens to own and publish the Longboat Key News, Mr. Steve Reed.
Hey, thank you.
Welcome, Steve.
Thank you for the young man. Only in Florida can you be a young man at 50 years old. So I
You're
love
only
that.
50? Oh my gosh,
that's
you're a
true.
baby.
Just a kid.
I
Just
like
a kid.
that. That's
yeah.
good. But you have all this knowledge.
What I don't know, I make up.
There you go.
So always good to hear from. I am in journalism, so that's what we're known for, right?
I thought you were going to say all the research you were doing.
I did do research.
All right, for all your news stories you've been writing.
That is absolutely correct. And this is really
First of all, where are we today?
Where we are is in downtown Sarasota, and we're standing in front of what the topic is all about today, which is art. And here we are in front of the most newly installed piece of public art in the city, and it's a sculpture by Indiana artist Jeffrey Larimore, and it's called Jumping Fish. So if you look at it long enough, you will see that. It's actually quite a beautiful piece. And the second most important thing to know is it's in the middle of a roundabout. We're standing in the middle of a traffic circle.
Well, just last week we discussed roundabouts.
Yeah.
So not only are we getting more efficient with traffic, we're actually making the city even look more beautiful than it did before with the art that's coming in.
That's right. I mean, if you think of the greatest cities in the world, right? New York City, Paris, right? Even in places like Shanghai, they are committed to art. They're committed to public art. The people with enough money are committed to private art, and they have an art scene. Well, Sarasota has one of the most famous art colleges in the country. We have the Ringling.
Absolutely.
We have one of the great attractions for people coming to buy property and living here is the arts.
It's the whole cultural experience at Sarasota.
We have a symphony. We have the level of the art is everything here.
Yes.
So the ballet, the symphony, the opera, the permanent collection at the Ringling. They're building on the South Trail the Modern Art Museum. So this is big stuff for a pretty small city.
And see, that was the point I was going to make. Sarasota is characterized as a small city, but we have big city stuff, especially when it comes to culture.
That's right, and what I like to call cultural concurrency is important. Are we going to continue to develop our arts and cultural scene at the same pace that we add residents? And as you know, thousands of condominium units have come to the market and are going on the market. Tourism units, hotels, the View, the Jewel, the Westin. Longboat Key is going to get a St. Regis hotel and condominium soon. So it is so important, at least in my heart, and I think the city of Sarasota leadership also feels this way, to keep a pace and to continue to put public art throughout the city. And this is one example of many, many, many. A couple weeks ago, they did an artwork installation in front of C'est La Vie. If you walk over there, you'll see it's a beautiful piece of artwork that they actually painted in the crosswalk. You're going to see every roundabout, and there's going to be about 10 of them in the city soon, will have artwork in the middle. You'll see it at Coconut, you'll see one this is Coconut and Palm, but you'll see one at Ringling at the roundabout. You'll see one at Main Street on the roundabout there. You'll see the public artwork. And wait until the roundabout that we talked about last week at the corner of Gulfstream and US 41 is done. They are soliciting a major piece to go there.
So it's all about continuing to beautify the city. Sarasota, when you ask someone about Sarasota that doesn't live here, culture or art is usually the first thing that pops in their mind.
Yeah.
And so there's a seriousness about this. Everyone is still committed to carry this thing forward. So as we make changes, such as the roundabouts and things like that, we continue to beautify at the same time.
Absolutely. I mean, for your business, it increases property values, makes people want to live here. You can't build more beach. So there's a finite experience there, but artwork is limitless. And so the more we can do this, the more we have it, I think the better for everybody. Just as a side note, for artists out there, anyone interested, the city right now has opened for people to bid and solicit for the two roundabouts, the one that's being installed on 10th Street and US 41 and the one at 14th Street. They are right now taking solicitations for the public art for a sculpture to be installed. That ends on February 28th of this month. You know,
Okay.
the 28th is the last day to get that in. And we're gonna have sculptures there. So exciting.
Absolutely.
I think that down the road, when those two pieces come in, we should go back and show the audience.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, because I don't know what the traffic count is on US 41, but it's tens and tens of thousands, maybe 45,000 cars a day travel down US 41. Every one of them will see that artwork. That's transformative. That's huge.
Yep. And I think it just shows the commitment from the city fathers, the governor, the government, in terms of growing the right way, keeping what we're famous for, and continuing to grow and make changes that we need.
Yeah.
Steve, again, thank you. I
Hey,
appreciate it.
thanks for coming out
You were
here.
so knowledgeable. I will see you again next Sunday.
See you Sunday.
All right. Thanks Steve.